shit up and running. La 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 la.
I can hear you, I can't see you.
I know. I'm making sure my thing can I switched the fucking no, I got it on here. Yeah. Oh, my dumbass had this shit muted. That's why. Okay. Let me switch to here or here. Turn the camera off. Make this big. Turn this camera on. Yeah, there we go. This my shit now. Going full screen, fucker. There we go.
And now much more. Or is it in there like hard? I thought it was in there like hard. It's right there.
Shit. I think I'm gonna have to switch my shit. Yeah, I'm gonna have to switch it. Almost done. Give me a millisecond. Not literally though.
Oh.
There we go. Say something real quick.
La 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 la. Excuse me. Heal the world.
Alright, do you hear echo or anything on your end?
No.
Say less. Go back to the string thing. Get this shit that got there. We rocking and rolling. I bet you this motherfucker probably ain't even.
Oh. Caught me at such a bad time. You know how disrespectful that is.
I don't know nothing.
That's kind of fucked up for real.
Gotta see one more thing.
Oh well.
Turn this shit down. Cause I can hear it. Where the fuck is my thing so I can change the name? This shit finna blow me.
That's right. That's wrong. The glass too.
Oh.
For your mom.
Oh.
And then I'll be in my damn truck.
Oh.
Put your ear so you can do this shit.
How about I'm leaving on Monday? I bet. I will too. Mm. That shit hurts.
There we go. What's good with the chat, man? We already got a few people in this motherfucker. Alright, we cooling. We forgetting.
Nice to meet you. What's the deal?
Paid promotion. Be good. Say one more thing for me one more time so I can make sure it sound good.
Literally.
that shit so far. It's your boy Dahleeyh on set. Y'all already know who the fuck I am. I'm back with a motherfucking stream, you know what I'm saying? This ain't no video, this is a stream. We got something different, you know what I'm saying? I said I wanted to get insider / interviews on people that I felt like people would want to know more about, or that type of whatever they do. You feel me? So today, we got a dancer here. We got Sativa. Yeah, she's new. She's the first person on our insider / interviews. So, y'all already know where that shit at, so I can use it. You just motherfucking hurry up and open.
I'm a little new with this, so like y'all, work with me. I can't see, but like, just work with me. You work with me too, cause I ain't never,
Yeah, I got you for sure. But like I said, first person. Where my clap at? Here it is.
That's fire. That's fire.
You know what I'm saying? Gotta get this shit right. It's the first person on here, so we're gonna make sure we do good. It's the first time for both of us doing, well, not my first time interviewing people, but both of our first time with each other. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I got a list of questions for her. I gave her some time to see the questions, so she didn't make up no bullshit on the spot like other motherfuckers be doing. But you know what I'm saying? First off, what's your stage name, of course?
Sativa. It's really just, it used to be tequila, but I changed it.
Okay, what's the... Oh, okay. So is that like the backstory behind that name? Cause you smoking?
Not even just that. It's more or less of like tequila's too close to my real name. So I got tired of people spacing it out. And I was like, no, we gotta change it. And I don't drink that much anyway, so Sativa it was. And I just feel like you hear a lot of indicas in the club. I know too many indicas. So Sativa it was.
Okay. That's a first for me for sure. So I like the name though. Remind me of some ganja for sure. Of course, how old are you?
I'll be 22 tomorrow.
Oh, okay. So this right before the birthday. Okay, that's nice. That's nice. I ain't even know. Happy early birthday to you. Shit.
Thank you.
Hell yeah. Well, of course I know where you're from, but for them, where are you from?
I'm from Canton, Ohio, born and raised.
And disclaimer for everybody watching this, most of the people that you see on here is going to be most likely from an Ohio area, for the simple fact I was born and raised in Ohio. Not necessarily Canton, but in Ohio. Okay. We're going to get into some little deeper questions real quick. We just got the little easy shit out the way real quick. So, well, first off, how long have you been dancing for?
I've been dancing for 4 years, since I was 18.
Okay. Now, what would you put yourself on a scale? Like, do you consider yourself more of a rookie? Like, you're still learning things? Would you say you're an amateur, advanced, pro? Like, what would you put yourself in the category?
I wouldn't say I put myself at a pro, but I'd say advanced, yes.
Okay.
But there's still, like, certain things, certain small things that I'm still learning. But, like, for, like, the main shit is, I done learned that already. So it's just like, you feel me? So walk in the park a little bit. But it just all depends on the scenery. So I can't, can't really say a pro until, like, I get to, exploring and shit. Yeah, nah.
Makes sense. Okay. Makes sense right there.
It's a big ass for that.
Okay, so before you were dancing, how were things for you going?
I was going to choices, and life was shitty. A lot of shit was going on, and it was either school or money. I didn't have nowhere to go. So I dropped out of school, and I chose to be a stripper, and I was just like, fuck it. I was living at Malone University, because it was like It was this little program going on or whatever, and I was able to pay the program. So I was living there, paying to fucking myself up with that, and I needed money. So I decided to be a stripper, and then was in and out of hotels and some more shit. And then got in dancing. I started on St. Patrick's Day, and it was a rodeo since then.
Mm. Okay.
Yeah, it was. Ooh, I
Could
was going through some shit.
mm-hmm. Could you say that was like the best decision you could have made at that time?
I feel like at that time, yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
In that moment, knowing what I was really going through, and like not really having a place to go, not having a place to stay or sleep. Yeah, it was like it's like I'm picking my lifeline over with school. And I shouldn't have had that choice. It was just like fuck it. I didn't need school anyway. It was just like fuck it.
Mm-hmm.
I can go back.
Okay.
But
So.
at that moment, it was like nah.
Hmm. Okay. Okay. So you pretty much answered this question, but I'm gonna ask it just to make sure you ain't have nothing else you left out. Like, what made you look into and eventually become a dancer?
Okay, so I never went to a club before. I went with a couple of friends, and one of them was a dancer. You know, she took us to her club. It was my first time being in the club. It was this one dancer. She got up on the pole. When she came down, she did a split on the stage. But then she went from a split and she flipped onto me. Mind you, I'm sitting in a chair. I'm sitting in one of the nice little chairs or whatever. You feel me? She flipped onto me, but the way she did it was so cold. And then she went back to the floor and did it. She landed in a split. Like the whole thing was just, you feel me? It was the artwork, and then it was the money. It was the experience, and it was like I can be booty butt ass naked, make money, take shots, eat, and still have a good ass time while working. And I was like, fuck it, fuck it, why not? And then I got to do the polo. That was really like my main focus. I just
Mm-hmm.
want to do the man. Do y'all know how much it is to take pole classes? I ain't paying all of that. I said for all of that, I'll be a stripper, and I chose to be a stripper.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't think it would be this long though. I'm not gonna lie.
It was more of a for the moment. Would you say like it was like at that moment it was just supposed to be for that moment?
I wouldn't say that, but it was just like I feel like I could have been so much. I could be so much further,
Mm-hmm.
but I'm scared to go further.
Hmm. Okay. That's real right there.
There's a lot of shit that comes with it.
Okay. I'm gonna ask you a question what all comes with it in a minute, but for right now, what could you say dancing has done for your current life?
It's taught me a lot. I'm not gonna lie. It's taught me who to trust, who not to trust. It's taught me how to manage my money, manage my wants, my needs. It's taught me who really in your corner, who's really not, who really gonna really be there, and who's really not. It's did a lot for me. Like even I'm not gonna lie, dancing could have took me farther if I just didn't have discipline at that time. Being 18 years old and having just I don't know, and then not shit coming from nothing, and then having all of that in my hands and knowing how much I can make, it was like shit. I was just splurging. I was grabbing everything I wanted. I said fuck it, fuck it, fuck it, but not doing what I was supposed to be doing. So it kind of fucked me up a little bit. But personally, dancing can do a lot for you. It can if you know how to manage your money, if you know how to you know how to do what you're supposed to do with it. It can take you further than what you ever could think it could.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Just didn't have the discipline for myself. Don't be like me. Don't be like me, Trap. Don't do it. If y'all
Okay.
ever feel like dancing, know how to manage.
That's a good thing to say to people from a person from the inside talking to people on the outside wanting to do it. I like that. Um, what does a bad night look like versus a great night?
Mm. Oh shit. Oh. Ooh. Okay, so that all depends on the club scenery. At my club, I'm not gonna lie. On a good night, I can leave out with at least a good 700, 8, maybe 9. Now, at the first club that I ever worked at, I left out of there. My first night that was actually good. It was like a little over 1,000, 1,100 something. You know, it was a good ass night. Plus the stage with the backroom dances and bar dances. That's just all in one. You feel me? So it was just it's a killer night. Depending on the club. So I'd say around like 5 on up. Now a bad night is like you leave out with nothing. I done left out with $60. I done left out with $80. I done left out with 25. I done left out with 100. Frankly, for me, a bad night is anything under $100. Anything under $100 is shipping.
Mm-hmm.
$100 and $100 to like four. That's okay. That's okay. Five and up. That's a five to like seven is a decent. You know, up 7 up. That's a good ass night. That's
Mm.
a fire ass night. Cause damn, depending on the week, shit, yeah.
Okay. And what would you say your
And
average was? Also, oop, I didn't mean to cut you off. My fault. What was
go
your
ahead.
what was your average be for yourself? Like, what would you make on the average? You say?
Say that one more time, cause your mic keep cutting out.
Oop. Let me see something. Let me scoot it closer. It's cool now. It's cool.
Yeah.
What would an average night be for you? Like every day you go on, what's your average amount? You say?
I said my average amount. On a good night, I'm ranging through a good 500, maybe seven, maybe seven. Just depends, cause I'm in Akron and we in Ohio, so yeah, around there. And my club is full of like weird blue, wishy washy, but they cool. They cool. But on a bad night, ooh, I'm ranging from like 150 to like $400. I swear to God.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so around there. I can't even say because it's iffy. It's
22, you shit on me.
oh,
Get your motherfucking paperwork. Get your, you already
I'm
know I'm here, right?
Papa,
Let's work.
Papa. Yeah, but Papa, I'm doing something. I will.
Get your paperwork.
Okay,
Just for the paperwork.
okay, Papa.
Use that copy.
Okay, Papa.
Get your, you don't have to do that, do you?
Yeah, but I'm doing something.
Do shit.
I hear it. Turn off your speaker. Mm.
Thank good.
Yeah.
Okay. Where was that? Okay. What are some goods and bads about dancing?
Men is just a bad thing. I'm not even gonna say it's a bad thing. It's a good. There's pros and cons to men, but it's just men.
Mm-hmm.
The good money, the experience, the things that you learn, and like it really does teach you a lot. And it's a good exercise. It's a good exercise.
Yeah.
Sure. Forget going to Planet Fitness. Go straight to a strip club. No weird shit though. Just saying. But the bad, I done been through a lot. If you go in how I went in and you just go in full throttle,
Mm-hmm.
don't go in full throttle. Go in with your head held high, but at the same time, just be observant. I wasn't observant. I was too trustworthy of people. I was too no. Mm-mm. Females is weird. Females is wishy washy. Really see how females really are, and it's just trifling because it just be like, what the hell?
Mm-hmm.
Men, some men can be cool. Some men can teach you a lot of shit. Mm-mm. Other men are just, you just know, don't even fuck with them. And almost everybody in the stripping industry does baby powder.
Ooh.
I'm gonna tell you right now, almost damn near everybody, damn near,
Mhm.
like it's like a 75% chance.
Okay.
75% of them people do. Yeah.
That's I did not know that. That was a crazy fact right there. Um,
Like, yeah.
I'm seeing some. Okay, you had something else to say?
And not everybody is an escort. Let me just put that up now because everybody feels like when you're a stripper, you automatically sell the twat. Not everybody sells the twat. That's like 88% that, that does it. Not everybody sells the twat, okay? I just had to put that out there real quick.
Okay. So since you got into that, this is one of the questions I remember I asked you already. Just to, what does what does engagement look like for your customers?
So me personally, just like I'm the same person I am on the outside when I go in there. So I just go up there and I just do me. I
Yeah.
just, you know, I just coax them in. But depending on how our relationship is and how long that person has been my customer, it really all depends. If you're cocky, I gotta let you know you're not the only cocky motherfucker in here. If you're real sweet and nice, I'm gonna be sweet to you too. I'm gonna be nice, sweet like sugar and pie. So you give me some treats. Cause
Okay.
why not? If you a bitch to me, I'm gonna be a bitch to you. Cause somebody gonna have to respect somebody, and I'm not gonna lie, respect is earned.
Oh yeah,
So,
100%.
but like most of my customers, we cool. I treat them like regular people. Cause like they just be wanting companionship, but like I'm not gonna lie, you know. I've had certain customers for certain reasons that have been more than just companionship. And that was our relationship in that moment of time. Cause like I be pulling some fine ass customers, and sometimes, shit, I got one life to live. Why not live it to the best of my ability? And I was getting hella money,
Mhm.
just to have fun.
Okay.
I really wouldn't have it no other way. I mean, I'm not gonna say I wouldn't have it no other way, but like I should have kept at least one of them.
Mhm.
I should have kept at least one of
Okay. Now in this industry of work, dancing, could you see yourself doing this for like the rest of your life? Like how much longer?
them. Hell no.
I figured you'd say that. So how much longer would you see yourself doing this?
So, frankly, I want to be a pole instructor, and that, kind of sounds far fetched, but I feel like it's not as far fetched as being a photographer. Not gonna lie.
Mhm.
I want to have my own pole studio, and I ain't gonna lie, I'm not about to charge that much, but I feel like I'm gonna know how to manage that. And if I manage it myself without any employees, I'll be alright. But, like, I say I give it maybe 25. The latest 26, if that. But I really don't plan on doing this shit for too much longer. Like
Mhm.
for all of this, but when I get another apartment, put a pole up with my shit and just content create. Cause like at that rate, why not? But like I don't. Hell no. I'll be damned if I'm 30 something years old still dancing in a damn club. No offense to all the middle aged females that do that, but like I just couldn't see myself doing it. Like, hell no. My mama ain't do it. I'm not gonna do it. Fuck no.
Okay.
Just no offense. No offense.
No offense, like y'all heard. Okay. So let me see.
Have to close that damn door.
Do you do any private dances at your club? Do y'all have like a private section, like VIP section? They call it, I think, a VIP
Mm-hmm.
section.
So our regular private lounge is 25 per song, and then the nude rooms are $100, $150 for 15 minutes, and then you got the champagne room. I'm not gonna disclose too much on that, and for the fact that I said that, y'all read in between the lines of that, we're just gonna say boom boom room. That's all I'm gonna say is the boom boom room. And now I don't be boom booming in there. The hell no. For all of that, I'll go to a nigga house. Have I, a male, female? I have. I'm not ashamed. I got my money's worth. I don't give a fuck. For the right amount. If the price is right, I just might. That's my motto.
Okay.
Champagne room is 200 for 15 minutes, 300 for 30, 500 for an hour. Now, mind you, keep in mind, the fucking prices are that high because Indian men, one, two, I feel like because they know, or men just, everybody just assumes that when you're a stripper, you just automatically sell pussy. That's not the case. We just don't automatically do it. It's a choice. It's a decision. Like, you really have to decide and actually sit and ponder on it and really think about it. Cause like, it's just not something you jump into. And there's levels to it. Y'all gotta understand. There's also levels to it. Hell no. Yeah. I'm not a real, I choose certain people. Real hoes, they actually do it to everything. They hit the plays, they hit multiple plays a day. Like, I'm talking about no mileage.
Mhm.
I don't do that. I don't hit multiple plays a day. And I don't do that. That's a real 304. That's a I don't do that. I pick and choose who I wanna after that they pay for my time.
Mhm.
You're paying for my time. Yeah.
Okay. Let me see. This is good. I love this.
Yeah, paying for my time.
Now, can you, if there has been, could you recall the most dangerous time being in there,
Okay, are
or
you saying
just your most dangerous experience, or most uncomfortable experience?
okay, so this is kinda on my hand. This was my fault. I had made hella money that night, my little young ass, I'm like 19. I'm flexing the shit. I'm just flexing it. And I look at a friend who was a friend of a person that was fucking with my friend. So I'm like, hey, can you and your friends take me to Canton? I'll pay your gas money, you feel me? I do, what you need? I got you.
Mhm.
A little too eager to, like I said, a little too trustworthy.
Mhm.
And they was like, yeah, yeah, yeah. So long story short, we driving, right? And I'm looking out. I remember how to get home. I'm like, this don't look like the way home. We pull up to an abandoned house. It's dark as fuck. He said, you got this for some weed? My dumb ass said, yeah. I pulled the money out, counted it. I handed him some. I put it back where I got it from. And he was like, you gonna come in here with me to get it? And I was like, no, 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 no. I'm gonna sit right here. I'm gonna sit right here. There's a bitch in the front, and it's a gimping ass nigga in the goddamn driver's seat. And then this black motherfucker back here behind, been right here beside me. So I'm like, damn. And I just, in my gut and in my chest, I felt it. I'm like, he about to do something. Because he's starting to get irritated. Because I'm like, no, I ain't going. I ain't going. I'm like, Medea, I ain't going. I'm not
Mhm.
going. He leaned over, he had me in another just like this. He went in my titty, took my money, opened the door, he pushed me up the car. Phone, my purse. Phone, purse. I was somewhere running, ducking, hiding. Niggas had guns and shit. I was like, they're gonna try to kill me. They're gonna think I'm about to snitch. I'm not a snitch. I said, nah, I ain't even about to lie. I was up there in Akron just ducking and hiding. Fucking lost my shoes in the fucking car and shit. Happy I had my phone in my motherfucking purse, but I lost hella. It was like $700, $800 I lost that night. Like,
Ooh,
do you know how irritated I was?
I can only
I
imagine.
was beyond irritated. I hate ants. Oh my god. I was so irritated. I said, "Oh my god!" Like, and then I was scared. It was late at night, and at that moment, like I knew Akron, but I didn't know Akron fully. And was I by the police station? Yes, but these niggas was swarming the motherfucking corner and shit, and it was just like, damn. I had to call my brother. My brother had to give me an Uber bag. Lost all my money. I was, man, I was distraught. After that night, I knew. Don't trust the motherfucking soul. Motherfuckers ain't shit. People ain't shit. Motherfuckers will motherfucking stab you in your back in a heartbeat. In a heartbeat.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-mm. Don't trust nobody. Oh, don't trust nobody from Detroit. When the ones they told me they was from Detroit, I said, "See, I knew it. I knew it was something wrong." And he had a little gimp to his leg. It was a little fucked up little gimp. Like, he had a little pop to it. So
What?
you don't trust. Like, you can tell he got shot in the leg. No offense to anybody that got shot in the leg, but like that, he had like a little triple pop to it. I said, "Oh no." It had a little wobble. I should have known not to trust motherfuckers then. And that bitch had a tattoo on her face. I said, "Oh no." I should have known. I
Mm-hmm.
should have known, but I was young and dumb. Don't be young and dumb. I lost it on $700. I'm not mad at the fact that they pushed me up the car, but damn near $700.
Mm-hmm. That is a lot.
Oh, pitiful.
Okay. So got a couple more before we get to closing it out. This is a big one for me that I'm interested in hearing. So you're about to be how old tomorrow again?
22.
22. Okay. Happy early birthday once again. Uh,
Thank you.
so you at 22. What could you tell your 18-year-old self before, like, literally the moment before she got into dancing, or the moment before she made the decision to go dance?
Put your money in the bank. Girl, put your money in the bank. Put all your money in the bank. Only take out 100. Put the rest of it in the bank. Don't do nothing else. Don't talk to no niggas. Don't do nothing. Don't do shit. Make your money. Go home and stay to your motherfucking self and get the fuck home. Get the
Hmm.
fuck out of Dodge.
Mm-hmm. And also,
Yeah.
what would you tell other females in your age bracket between 18 to 22 who's looking at this as a potential career starter? What would you tell them?
If you do not have the mental stability, do not do it. Do not try it because it's literally a mental thing. Dancing is it's not what what you gotta have patience. You gotta have you gotta have a lot of emotional control, mental control, spiritual control. You just gotta have control. And Lord knows, if you're like me and you had to build that control, it's gonna be a little hectic. You know, it's not gonna be that hectic, but it's gonna be a little hectic. And I wouldn't want it to be hectic. Frankly, I just say don't dance if you don't have the mental stability.
Mm-hmm.
Just call it call it even and try something else.
Okay.
Cause it's a hassle. It's a it's a fun experience, but like, oh my god, yeah, mm-mm. It's a mental thing.
Okay.
And don't take nobody with you. Don't go in dancing with nobody. Don't go in sharing shit with nobody. No, don't go in trusting nobody. Don't trust shit. Don't work with nobody. I don't care if she's your best friend. If you know she want to stay there beside you, or like make sure you cool. But after certain times when you get used to it, let her know. All right, I'm good. Let her, you good. Cause certain motherfuckers be once they see how you get it and how they get it's either it's gonna go one or two ways. They either gonna be like, oh yeah, I know that's right. They're gonna praise you and they're gonna be like, shit. Either they gonna want to do it or they just gonna they're gonna support you. or they're gonna be real envious.
Mm-hmm.
They're gonna be real envious, and that could go one or two ways too. So it's a domino effect. Mm-mm,
Okay.
mm-mm.
And the last one before we piece this up, your overall 4 years experience with dancing, what would you overall rate it?
I gotta say a 10 out of 10. I gotta say a 10 out of 10.
Okay. What's that
I had
reason
some
then?
fun. Yeah, it's been a ball for real. Like
Mm-hmm.
if I actually look back on it, hell yeah. And I started on St. Patty's Day. My 40, my what? My anniversary is every St. Patty's Day.
Literally. I like that.
I
I
think I
like
would
that.
change anything.
Okay. I love that. I'm pretty sure other people would love that too. It's not too many people out here who really like actually take notes for their job or really like it actually or anything. A lot of people just do what they feel like they have to do.
I'm not gonna lie, I really love my job. I do. Like I love certain people. With the place that I'm at now, yeah, I love my job. I be a little over edge sometimes, but I don't think I would change anything in the last 4 years. I'd have met some fire people. I'd have met some fire connections.
Hmm.
I've seen a lot of shit, but it was worth it. I learned a lot. So shit, I don't know where I would be without it for real.
That's good. I like that. I love that for you. Actually, I love it for you. I don't like it for you. I love it for you.
You, you,
But
yeah.
that's I'm gonna save a lot because I do want a part two. So it's a lot that I held back on. I do want a part two because this went
Okay, we can get a
amazing.
part two.
Yes, this went so amazing. I love this. Amazing answers. Everything felt so genuine. I just love it. I gotta where are my claps at? I need my claps, man. Come on. I love it. We have actual people tuned in. We peaked at 10. They was all just chilling. I love it for everybody. And yeah, once
Thank
again,
you. I appreciate the opportunity.
and this will be posted also on YouTube so people can watch the recap. If you're in here right now, I need even if you're not in here right now, when you see this, it's most likely gonna be on her birthday because I'm quick as shit with the uploads. So I'm gonna need everybody. If you got to this part of the stream or the video, I need y'all to wish Sativa a happy birthday. It's 22 years on this
Thank
earth,
you.
22 blessed years on this earth. You know what I'm saying? And we just love it for her.
Amen.
She loves her job. She loves this like she's here and breathing with us today. She get to spend another year on this earth. That ain't nothing but God right there. So once again,
Swear to God.
happy early
We here.
birthday to you. Once again, happy early birthday to
Thank you.
you. Uh, I pray for nothing but the best when it comes to everything. Literally, I just pray
Thank
for
you.
all the dreams and goals and aspirations that you got in your life. I really do pray that you can really conquer and achieve and accomplish every single thing. Because I know for a fact you put your mind to it, you can do it for a fact.
Oh,
So
thank you. Same to you. Same to you.
I
I'm
appreciate
proud of you
that.
also. You doing your big one, not gonna lie. Doing your big one.
I appreciate that. Yeah, we.
Always you gotta give your clap up for yourself. You gotta get that clap for yourself.
You right. I do got to give my class for myself. Let me bring the board back up. Hold on. Where's that? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. But I love this for everybody. I am going to tell you, I know the flyer did say have two women on there, but it's only one. I will try to still get another one with Special K. I still will try to do that. I know a lot of people was waiting for that for both of them. When I posted that first flyer, motherfuckers couldn't wait for this. So I know for
That's
a
not my
fact,
fault, y'all. I got suspended from work.
everything is all cool. We gonna get it tuned in. I'm gonna make sure I get her So we can do a part 2 of both of y'all, so it can be just like that. I think I like it like that anyway. I think it was supposed to be like this. Get yours by yourself, hers by herself, and come together as one. I like that.
All right, yeah.
But let me go here. Thank y'all for tuning in. And I'll see y'all again with the reaction videos or something. I'll see y'all.